goes and watch. We're having some house show matches, some pre-recordeds. You know, enjoy at your leisure. Let's Joey Lights, the Pride Bunny. You heard me right. Ever since he left the fuckery and branched out on his own, he's got a little bit of the rodent in him. He wants his cheese, if you know what I mean. And not from under. No tuna melts in this one. Presidential tournament. Could people in it? This is even out of order. Which of these round one matches should be delegated to house shows and not our live television show Happy Hour every Wednesday at 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock-ish. This is actually, I think this is Joey Lights' very first match since leaving the fuckery. He left on good terms. He's like, you know, guys, I don't want my children to learn the word fuckery. And they're going to learn to play Fortnite. And you bastards are going to be shooting them dead, and that's just not right. So, but Joey Lights, the Pride Bunny, isn't the only fucking freak in the place. We have the freak in the place. I guess this is the match for the house show. The Freak versus Joey Lights. And we got Freak in his kilt today, and I prefer him in his Eight of Swords outfit. Because his ass looks better in jeans than it does in the kilt. You can't really tell what his ass looks like in that. And that's the people's ass right there. Everybody loves the Freak's ass. It wiggles, it jiggles, the chicks giggle. Stupid. Then they all sit down and put makeup on together. True story. He's told me. Big makeup parties. Lipstick and eyeliner, nail polish. That's a big old pocket in the back of that jacket. We all know the Freak in pockets, don't we, folks? Anyone who knows the Freak knows he likes lots and lots of pockets. That's why periodically he takes his clothes off and stands naked over a mirror just to see what's making all that noise. Like, seriously, it was getting to the point he'd shake his ass and we'd hear jingle bells. Like, what the fuck is going on up there? It's like, I'm out. Call me a cab. All right, Joey Lights and the Freak. I should mention the Freak is represents Hell's Gate, and him and Billy Oler, the last true Oler, they'll be one of the tag teams that'll be searching for Mike and Kenny Domi's tag team titles. Need a new number one contender. We got a bunch of teams that either haven't wrestled in a while or brand new teams to the hunt for 8 of them. 8 is great. Yeah, Joey Lights reminded everybody who the fuck he is. Not too many people move as fast as this big man. I forget Joey Lights is a big man. Huh, there we go. We were trying to find who else can face Shaq while we still have Shaq D. Next week, not 2 days, in like 9 days. Not this Wednesday, the 21st. Wednesday, the 28th. Joey Lights will face Shaq D. We're just trying to get some big men out there. running into Endgame here, February 21st, where Shaq D will go one-on-one against the biggest DWI superstar in DWI, Big Pete. It's in his name. He's got big in his name. Calling the Freak to stand up. What's Joey Light's got planned? Oh, he missed. That's what he had planned. That's where the Freak takes the hold. Freak always just waits. You make a mistake and he's all over you like gravy and potatoes. Definitely don't want to fucking let the Freak get the upper hand. That's how you lose your wife, your keys, your car, your house. You didn't even know it. And all of a sudden it's all gone. And he sat back in his dressing room just a smiling, singing old Kenny Rogers songs. Oh, he dropped a big knee right to his forehead. Son, what you gonna do now? If it lifts, it drops. Shoulder to knee. The Freak taking down yet another big man. He was the only one to beat Havoc Woods, by the way, out of the Hell's Gate. 1, 2. Jared X, Billy Oler, and all of them lost. Actually, I don't think we see the Hellraiser versus Shaq T either. Maybe we'll have to run Shaq back to Aftermath. And run him against the Hellraiser. After Big Pete. I mean, we all know that Big Pete and Hellraiser glitched the game twice. It's happened now twice. Well, once was a glitch that didn't end, and the other was a double DQ. Big hits to the gut. Oh, Joey Lights walked right over the Freak like he was nothing. But he did call him honey, so I guess that's that. Whoa, big slam. 1, 2, and still the Freak kicks out. Just for the record, I don't believe the Freak is wearing Paul Roberts underwear. I think only Billy Spurl wears the Paul Roberts underwear under his kilt. It's going to be great. You guys are going to be in luck. Wait till you see the next few weeks. As more and more people return that haven't been here in a while, I'm going to let you know one of them right now. Leo Starwin, off the face of the universe. He'll be returning. Who he's facing is brand new, so you'll have to wait and see that. Up, and oh, right across the back. We got a couple new people, though. I gotta tell you, anybody that's been paying attention, we've seen some new people arrive just recently, like Steve Baldwin. Steve Runblatt, they call him Baldwin. There's someone new we hadn't had. Some returns, Dwayne Vandenberg, Danielle Lambert, both just returned. Had to fill a couple holes, you know. We lost some great people recently. Legendary Rombo, The Bear. Great men in the sport. The Freak driving that knee right into the floor. The hip connects to the fucking femur. Right in that one space where your muscle ends and the other muscle begins. Oh, Freak waited too long. Oh, now we're gonna get some slapbacks. The slapback for from Joey Lights has got to be a lot worse than the Freak. They're knocking the spit right out of each other's mouths with them slaps. And him right here. There we go. Here we go. Freak flag smash. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, Joey Lights managed the kick out again. Prime time. Joey Lights. The Pride Rabbit. Just like Bugs Bunny, he's happy and prideful. Anyone who doubts me, go back and watch. I guarantee Bugs Bunny wears more dresses than he does pants. It's not even about him being a pride pony or a pride rabbit. He just believes that all animals should be allowed to choose their sexuality. If you want to be a rodent and be homosexual, so be it. But that was that. That was a roll-up, tap out. Joey Lights is no more. Joey Lights might be one of them people that'll be on that bubble. Who will be that last spot? We only take 30. We have 31 to take. So one of them has got to sit out. So just before the Asshole Rumble, that happy hour before then, the 18th, February 18th, 3 of the 30 that the DWAI believes has the lowest ratings will be in a match to determine who will get that 30th spot. Oh, now it's only 2. I forgot. Because that psycho guy got fired. So we don't have to worry about his spot. And the dude automatically wins. Dude. That was a great match. Joey Lights, the Pride Rabbit, showing us that he's still out here. Brand new outfit. The Freak, though, that's that experience. It's a known fact that the Freak was the second person to write his name on a contract right after BB Cracker. And then Bam. Bam was number 3. Then King Rome. But that was all in the same day. Those are the 4 originals. And I'm told BB Cracker's still wrestling here, and he gets a paycheck each week, but I haven't seen him wrestle. The Freak lost a lot of makeup in that one, boy. That's really me under there, too. Only I grow that mustache. Normally we do these things sober, but I guess today is because it's Martin Luther King Day, and somebody else. There's somebody else of human rights importance is important today. I just read it in my shit earlier, and I can't remember what it was. It is what it is, I guess. But what is this? This is not planned. Oh, there's Haystack and Jared Smith. It looks like they're attacking Havoc Woods, the champion. Why? Oh, but Havoc's fighting back. Why is Well, let's see here. Let's see if we can figure this out. Havoc Woods is going to face Liam Sweeney at Endgame February 21st. Liam Sweeney beat out Eric Dawley for that position, who's a West End Outlaw, with Jared Smith and Havoc, or Haystack here, along with another member, Pete Del Caro. So it looks like they were not happy with the victory over Eric Dawley. They're up on they're climbing up and down staircases here, folks. I love these backyard brawls. Now they're both getting down, it's how it gets up. They're just walking all over the place. Alright, this is perfect time to take a shot. These guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. Maybe they're not mad at each other. Maybe they're just exploring backstage. Oh! I forget about just how incredible the stack of hay can be. It's been a long time since he was Steel Mill, though. Just saying. Back in the day. He split his time up between original DWI wrestling as Steel Mill, and then he wrestled in the Altizer League as Bandit. But he was doing that all at the same time. Oddly enough, although Jared Smith has known many DWI wrestlers for like his whole life, he's only been here for like the last 6-7 years. Well, 7. We're about to celebrate our 8th birthday, February 25th, which happens to be an episode of Happy Hour. That'll be an episode of Happy Hour that's almost worthy of being a premium event. Only still 9 matches, though, but they're going to be 9 exciting matches. And right after a pay-per-view or a premium event, it's going right from Endgame right to the special Happy Hour. So all right there's going to be a lot of crazy shit. People who have just won their titles will have to redefend them. I don't know if we'll put all the titles on the line because now there's more titles. Recently, the DWAI just added the dollar bill title to its list of championships. Although Tommy Bond, the current holder of said title, hasn't had to fight or defend it or nothing yet, it's now capable of being defended, and that is interesting. Along with the intergender transcontinental titles, we didn't even get a chance to debut them. And the champions just gave them up. I just saw them on our Facebook group. Kelly Time and Jared Enrique have Jared X have kicked off the intergender titles. We'll be crowning a new one of them here on these matches, actually. Here on the dark matches, the house shows, you'll probably see a lot of the intergender stuff here in the dark matches. Not many people are ready to be intergender transcontinental champion. Oh, Havoc just got busted open by that shovel. Haystack is fucking him up. Jared Smith just kind of like walking around barking orders. The hillbilly hippie doesn't really have it in him anymore. Not like he used to. He's a former champ. I don't remember if it was before we closed our doors or after we opened our doors. There was a period of time we shut it down. We had 3 shows going. Underground, what were the other ones? Underground, Roadhouse, and the Asylum were 3 shows we had going. But then we shut it down. We also had a board of directors then, and people whose opinion mattered. And it was like, we have to listen to what these people say. And all of a sudden, we had multiple titles, and we didn't need, like, does anyone remember the Full Honor title? It was a big deal for like a month or two, and it was long gone. I think Jared X was the last one to hold that title. It doesn't get counted. It's not, it sucks, but it doesn't get counted. It was a title that every match was a stipulated match. You know, like a triple threat or Extreme Rules or whatever. I mean, we already got like the bragging rights title, which kind of does that anyway. Yeah. And it's got more honor to it because you defend it each and every week. Except for not in the dark matches. Consider these matches part of the last happy hour. That happy hour you just heard with Gavin Roberts and Peggy Biddle Monkey, you know. Even some Kelly time I think was thrown in there. These connect to that. So that's why you don't have to see bragging rights matches on these dark matches. It's called a technicality, which is what I would name my daughter if I had one. Her name would be Technicality Ann. Boom! Jared and fucking Haystack are just beating up the world champion. Havoc Woods, probably, arguably, the best world underground champion in DWI history. And that's including, like, the Soul Man Pat Wood, the great Josh Shin, Psycho Spurback, Adam War, Jared Smith, who's right here, Krill, Liam Sweeney. You know, there's been quite a few. Not that many, but... Now they're just trying. Let's play leapfrog over Haystack's ass. There we go. Alex like, let me walk around the ass. Just in time for Haystack get back the fuck up. You're not throwing out the have mercy like that. Why'd you miss? You fucking missed. Did you see all those air punches? What the fuck? Oh, then we jump over Jared Smith's ass. I'll be like, I date black bitches. I know how to jump over a big fat ass. Haystack's like, I've dated a black bitch or two. Bam! Haystack hits the fucking crate. This is a 2-on-1, and Havoc is fucking giving it his... Oh, man! Pile drive Jared Smith hard! The last time he hit the ground that hard, he was told what his child support payment was going to be. Then the Have Mercy locked on. Haystack is tapping. That's not how these things roll, though. Someone's got to get knocked the fuck out. And this could be right here with this big old power bomb off the crates to the floor. Not enough. It's not enough to put Havoc Woods down. He's the fucking champion. You don't knock the fucking champion out like that. Oh, Jared had to stop and pose. The hillbilly hippie had to show off. There's not black bitches in the audience right now. You guys need to stop. Everybody want a little fucking brown sugar up in their tea this morning, I guess. Jesus. Hey, not for nothing. The two hottest black chicks of all time are both dead. I don't know how that happened. Steve Urkel's girlfriend in Family Matters. Oh my God, did I have such a crush. And then Lisa Left Eye Lopez from TLC. That's my kind of psycho right there. Oh, I went on a trip. You burnt my house down. I love you. At least once upon a time, maybe. Hell, my first crush was a reggae singer, backup singer named Beverly. And she was Jamaican as they came. One love, bitches, one love. Oh, I don't know what Jared's doing. Hey, oh, Oh, man. These hillbillies are just fucking them up, man. Oh, he tried to throw the bat at him. He missed. This is East Coast, West Coast at the best, too. These are from the mountains of the east side versus Havocs from the city of the west side. The only person in this match that can't dance, though, is Jared Smith. We all know, hey, oh my God! We all know Haystack can dance. He's got moves like Jagger Meister. That's always good when I make myself laugh. You gonna throw him in the window? You gonna put him in the window? Yeah, he did! Havoc just busted the window right open. There's a break. Where's Jared going with that garbage can? Jared just knows, hey, you guys didn't throw your fucking garbage away. I'm gonna go take the garbage out. I'll be right back. And he left. Jared Smith just picked up the garbage can and he fucking left. He's gone. Oh no, he's over here doing some shit. There he is. There's Jared Smith. Oh, but he just got knocked the fuck down. Havoc's mad. He's like, you know how long it's gonna get them glass pieces out of my dreads, you motherfucker? A competitor's been eliminated. You can eliminate people from this? This is great. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Jared Smith's knocked the fuck out. Still can't tap out. Can't tap out. There's no referee out here. You just can't get up. That's your only way to lose. You can't get up. Whoa. That's great. That was some good shit right there. He didn't want the garbage can either. Yep, trash cans. Not just for grouches anymore. Oh, hey, might as well. Oh, let me say another one here. Another person coming back you haven't seen. He's changed his name. He's now simply known as War. But some of you might have known him from his time in Lifelong Death or 1050 Nightmare or a slew of other local bands. Adam Thornton returning just as War. You'll see him in the upcoming presidential tournament for his debut. Oh, big fucking knee to the face. For those of you that are aware, the presidential tournament will end at Aftermath. We're moving to Endgame and then it goes on to Aftermath. That was an insane fucking jump, man, right there. All that shit going on. So I don't know what this means. That two members of the Weston Outlaws have just attacked our world champion. The world champion's going to face Liam Sweeney at Endgame February 21st. But now all of a sudden has to deal with the Weston Outlaws because Eric Dolly was unable to defeat Liam Sweeney. We get this. The Weston Outlaws have fucking gone off their nut. They're not happy campers anymore. They're angry. Opposition towards or hostility towards the opposition. That's what I wanted to say. Well, you know, when you've been champion as long as Havoc, you know what it's like to have a fucking bullet with your name on it, a target on your back. To hold the big gold means everybody's coming for you. House shows, dark matches, wherever we are. This is back on the 14th. We're back on the 14th. Say it's not the 14th. We're back on the 14th, so pretend. Pretend we're back on the 14th. Oh, here's our first our first match, or second, we already saw Keith Omega and Elizabeth are moving on in the tournament. Now we got no entrance, that's odd. But Gavin Roberts and Peggy Biddle versus Mike Dudley and Rebecca Bain. So, Beer 30 versus Bad Decisions. One. Or Troy Core? I don't know what they're called. Mike, Harry, and Rebecca. I know Gavin and Rick Evil and the Dude are Beer 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the head. Gavin, he be calling that 7 up? Aye? Oh, he's got Mike wrapped up now. Oh, Peggy's in her... Oh, she's not supposed to debut that outfit yet. Peggy Biddle is one of the 3 women, not this Wednesday, or is it this Wednesday? It's either this Wednesday or next Wednesday, where our 3 Pittsburgh Steeler bitches are going to team up and take on our champions. Just for shits and giggles, the champions being Rebecca Bain right here, and Merk Johnson and Lori Sweatpants. 1, which I don't think Becky watches football, and she'll probably give me a whole speech about, you know, the imperialism of capitalism, etc., blah, 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 you know. So I doubt she watches football. Merk Johnson, I have no idea what team she could probably watch, but I bet you she's like a Cowboy fan. She seems like somebody that would watch the Cowboys. But we know for a fact that Lori Sweatpants is a die-hard Giants fan, and that's why she gets a disability check. But Roberts with his knee, and Mike Dudley's back. I'm so kidding, Lori. You ain't watching it anyway, but I totally am kidding. This Giants suck. Not your fault. Bam! It's your disability. I could get 3 female Giants fans. We'd have 3 female Giants fans versus 3 female Steeler fans. Mike Dudley's taking the turnbuckle off. Him and Gavin know each other for fucking 2 score. So in that time period, they have loved together, they have fought together, cried tears of joy and sadness together. But today, it's all about who's going to move on for that intergender transcontinental title run. Peggy looking at it. Peggy's got all the steel colors. Apparently the red and the gold and the blue and the silver all have something to do with different things in the steelworking industry. I actually researched it to make sure I was getting the right colors for these women, because there's nothing worse than pissing off a fan. As a Jets fan, you know I'm going to be saying, fucking Broadway Joe, bitches. Bam! Becky getting manhandled by Peggy. Oh, someone says a KTB mine sign. Eat the rich, that's all Rebecca right there. Everybody knows Rebecca's fans say, eat the rich. They also say release the Epstein files. They also say her body, her choice. You know, all that woke shit. 1. As a woke person myself, that makes it even funnier. Gavin's keeping the ref busy. Oh, look at a moonsault from Becky Gray. Becky Bain, my apologies. Gray is the color of her heart. Well, she met this guy with the last name Bain, and her heart grew 3 sizes that day. Oh! Oh, Peggy with the rollover. That was unique. That's the stuff she learned going to big girl college. Whoa, bam! She's not a scientist like her sister, but she's got some education. Gavin with a high knee to Ned's face. Gavin, tell everybody about how Mike's got a book. For those of you that tune in weekly, when Gavin is co-hosting with me, you would get that joke. Our boy Ned. I've known Mike Dudley for like almost a score and a half. Like 1 score, 1 decade, and you know, Bob's your uncle. One. Oh. Someone say wave your freak flag out there. That must have to do with Becky Gray. I remember walking down the street with her one day and people were slowing down and pointing at us, staring at us, you know. A couple makeup wearing fucking weirdos. Gothic freak here and punk freak there. So those are different, by the way. Don't confuse goth with punk. It's not the same. One, I mean, they're like cousins, I guess, or whatever, but they're not the same. Becky goes, what do you think they're staring at? It's like, well, they must think we're a couple. And she goes, a couple of what? No, always remember that. What a great way of looking at things. 2. Although I once hung out with her partner Mike when he was going to sacrifice Brandy to Satan. But we'll talk about that another time. You have an uncle named Sid? Don't hang out with him regularly. Just let you know. One, 2, 3, and Peggy and Gavin are moving forward. They could be our next intergender transcontinental tag team champions of the underground. Transgender champions, the title that you just gave up. Oh, former champion Kelly Time says it fits Gavin well to have an intergender title to his name. Might keep his pants up with that belt. There, that's my joke. Could keep his pants up. Ha 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 ha. Too bad I made this match.
Maybe he'll start wearing kilts like the freak.
We could. He could start wearing kilts. Not just me. Mike Dudley wears kilts as well. Mike Dudley sent me a picture of him in a kilt.
I can see Gavin wearing a kilt.
You know, us Scottish people gotta stick together.
Well, like I see Gavin wearing a kilt, but he'll have Paul Pepe underwear underneath it.
Yeah, Gavin, we gotta get Gavin his pair of Paul Pepe underwear. I want him to get that pair of underwear and take it with him everywhere he goes. As soon as we get a moment, as soon as we get in the shop and start producing, I would like to turn these guys into trading cards too. That was great. Was that it? Oh, that was it. All right, well, all you people, I hope you had a good time, and that's how we do it. Go fuck yourself.